more goodbyes and another fix it, and now headed for Rochester, Minnesota. Let's go down that road. Hello, faithful people. I'm Orlean. Hello. I'm not looking in the right place. We are on our way to Rochester, and it's been kind of an eventful day. We said goodbye to the kids. We slept in their driveway last night in the fifth wheel, and slept very well. And anyway, played some games with the kids this morning and stuff. Tony and Barb had to go to work. We got to say goodbye to Tony. We didn't get to say goodbye to Barb, but she left us the cutest note that we will keep, and it was really a cute note. She gave us a nice little send-off. Anyway, so we are, after we left Oconomowoc, then we headed to Camping World in Madison because we needed a new latch for the door. And you will see that in a few little bit. We'll show you what was wrong with it and everything. And then then we sold one more item. It was a composting worm bin. It was one of those items that was kind of hard to, I gotta put my glasses on, this is really bright. It was one of those items that was kind of hard for me to sell. You had to really be into it being green. And so it was a composting bin. You had worms in it. It was very clean. It didn't smell. You could put newspaper clippings and dryer lint, and which I didn't do, but peelings like potato peelings and carrot peelings and vegetable kind of peelings like that. Gosh, what else did we put in it when we had it? Eggshells, yes. Eggshells, coffee grounds, all those kinds of things went into it. And then these worms would eat it, and they would multiply, and they would break it down. And then by the time it got to the very bottom layer, it was juice, worm juice. And then you put that in on your garden or on your lawn or whatever. You could attach it to a sprayer and fertilize. So we had it for a long time when we lived in Wisconsin, and then we moved to Illinois, and we just didn't get it started again. We started just putting it right into the garden instead during the summer months, and then in the winter months we would just kind of not do the composting as much as we used to. So that was probably not good. But anyway, it was a hard item to sell. I sold it, and the guy met us along the interstate, so we were able to sell that to him, and so made a little money today that almost paid for the latch. Very close. Anyway, we should get to Rochester. It's gonna be kind of late, but just wanted to share with you about our day, and we'll show you more. Stay tuned, because in just a few days we will be heading west, finally. And we've been keeping in touch with our daughter and everything in the progress on their new home that we will be seeing for the first time when we get out there. So anyway, stay tuned. So we are at Camping World in DeForest, Wisconsin by Madison, because last night our door thing here isn't working right, and we were able to, the only way we could close it is by deadbolt locking it with this. So we're attempting right now to find out if we can replace that, and hopefully we can. Because a lock on a door is kind of important, isn't it, Gary? Yes, it is. So anyway, yeah, we are at Camping World. And we were looking for a couple other things too, but we didn't find them. They didn't carry what we were looking for, so we'll have to keep looking. But But anyway, we're kind of just brand new on the road here when already we have a problem with our latch. But that should be hopefully an easy fix. So we will see. One of the things that kind of caught our attention when we first got here is that they are making a lot of new campers to look like retro ones. And I just thought, what does this look like inside? So let's just take a peek while Gary's finishing up. And the famous dark colors in all the new models. So this has this nice big window. And then this makes into a dinette or a bed. It's got a full-size fridge, which is unusual. They don't always have a big fridge in a smaller unit like this. So that's pretty nice. Full size as in RV size. And of course your TV. We don't have a TV. I don't think we're going to miss it. Cabinets up there. And down below. Now this is kind of awkward. I think it'd be a little tight for me. But this is your microwave. Looks like it might be a convection oven too. One cupboard there. And then we got your 2-burner stove and your sink over here. And then down below you've got some storage. And then you come in here.
Is that somebody else's? No, I'm sure it's a display.
And the bed. And then this is the bathroom. I don't know why they don't take that cupboard all the way to the top. Somebody else joined me for a second and popped back out again. But yeah, that's about it. And then your sink is outside the bathroom door, which I also don't like. We've got a much bigger medicine cabinet in ours. Yeah. But it's sufficient, you know? Like all the storage up there and a wardrobe there. So it could work. And when Gary and I downsize, this is something we could consider doing. I just don't like all the dark colors. There you go. So what is this? This is a... I gotta find out what it is. It's a Terry Classic. It's kind of cute though. It definitely catch attention when you're going down the road because it doesn't look like anything else out there right now. Pretty shiny. And this is the back. And that's our new door handle. Gary got it all finished. Now he wanted to go pay for it. They were nice enough to just let him see if it fit first. And it did. Yay. While Gary is finishing up, I just want to show you what our future would like to be. This is a 24-foot mini Winnie. Well, it's a 4 Winns, I guess. They make mini Winnies like this, which is made by Winnebago. 4 Winns, I'm not positive who makes those, but it's on a Ford chassis. This one's on a Mercedes chassis, but that one's on a Ford in the back there. They're all pretty much the same. They have this big rounded area up here, which is a bed. You can use it as a bed. So I just thought maybe I might want to take a peek here. Now they have a lot of storage room down below, which is awesome. They call that trunk space or basement storage. They call them different things. This one is probably one that goes all the way through. Yeah, because then there's another one up here, another access. That is a slide out. That right there. That's a slide out, and that would probably be for the bed. So let's go check it out. Now, this is fun. This step came out just as I opened the door. And again with the dark, but this one's not as bad. This one's got a little bit lighter colored upholstery, which helps. So up above is the bed, and then there's a ladder up there. They got a little ladder right there. I don't know where you store it in here. Sometimes they have a place that you can store the ladders while you're driving. Maybe it would go right in here, is my guess. This is also a slide, the dinette is, but you wouldn't need to have it out. You have plenty of room. You don't really need to have it out. A lot of slide outs will come right up to your refrigerator or right up to your to a bathroom door or to your different things. So always be watching for that if you're getting something like that, because that kind of keeps you from using some of your things when you're going down the road and you want to stop and get something for a while. It's got this nice little extension for the counter. Moen faucets. Big window. 3-burner with an oven. This is kind of like what I want to do in our RV, except they make them like plastic. This is just like a wallpaper. Maybe I could see if I could find something like that instead. So when the slide out is out, you have this mirror here and maybe some other storage, but it doesn't look like it. Nice good sized fridge. What's this? This must be the bathroom. Aha! There we go. Ah, so you can open it like that. This is tiny. But a shower is a good size with that skylight at the top. Your medicine cabinet is... That's not even a cabinet? Is it? Can't get it open. Ah, there we go. Okay. Well, that was a little deceiving. It's not even as wide as it looks like from the outside. And your little sink. Very compact. But you know, if you are just going to be doing some traveling and you're going to be not living in it full time, yeah, it can work. It's just too dark for me. And then the bed goes out, and then this part here will flip down, and then you have your full-size bed. Actually, queen. It's a RV queen, which means it's smaller than a normal queen. So this has 2 slides. That's 2 strikes. But otherwise, we've seen them, other models that didn't have a slide out. Bam. That didn't have a slide out, except for the dinette. That was the only place they had it. And the bed was plenty of room. But this is very workable, and it's pretty. It's just too dark. Now when we shut the door, watch the step. I think that's cool. That is a Class A. I can't tell by just looking at it if it's a diesel pusher but I'm guessing it probably is because of the size. That has multiple slide outs. Has one very large one right here that probably has your dinette maybe, but maybe dinette and kitchen, or kitchen, hopefully not with the refrigerator. We've seen some that have the refrigerator on the slide out, and I think, man, that's got to be heavy. And then another one, this little one here, which is probably your bed. That one there must belong to somebody who's here. That's got bunks. So you can see the two, whoops, you can see the two windows. That's usually a bunk bed. And they got lots of bikes on the back. So anyway, that's your little education. Class C's, fifth wheel, Class A, retro, that's a travel trailer. And this is a pop-up. One of the kind that is like a glorified tent on wheels. As we were leaving, I found the Class B's. Those are the ones that look like vans. It's right there.